Hey guys, welcome to Conquer Blaine for our UNAA Regional. We're just going to go over the general rules for everybody here quick before we get into the course. So just a reminder, when we start the course, I'm going to give you guys a 3, 2, 1, go. Your time is going to start once you step on the obstacle or leave the starting platform, not when I say go. So if you want to take a second, that's totally fine. All of our point A's are going to be marked for you with an arrow showing where you need to go on the pad. All our point B's will be marked with a tape line to show where the clear plane is on there. So for every obstacle, make sure you're going from point A to point B. You're just using what's in that obstacle. You can't use anything else. We got to make sure that we clear the obstacle by touching the pad, crossing the plane, and being off of the previous obstacle. If we never make contact with that pad, doesn't matter if we go past it, we're not going to get that point. For all of our obstacles, you're either going to be allowed to use your upper body, just anything above the waist, lower body, anything below the waist, or your entire body. If I don't say anything in the video, that means that your entire body is allowed. Our course is going to be 12 obstacles. Everything will have a halfway point for 24 points, and it's going to be a 4.5-minute time limit for our course today. For the start of our course, you guys, this is going to be our starting platform here. For each of our obstacles, the distances and heights of things will be adjusted day of the competition, set their appropriate height for you guys. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. Your guys' time will start once you leave this platform or make contact with the obstacle, whichever occurs first. For this first obstacle here, you guys will be allowed this Bosu ball, this Bosu ball, this post, this Bosu ball, this Bosu ball, and this Bosu ball to get to your point B here. For this obstacle, our point A is going to be this red pad right here. You'll be allowed to use these two holds here and any of the holds on the top face with your upper body. Anything on this top face here with your upper body. To get to your point B here, you'll be allowed lower body on any of the lower section, and your halfway will be for making contact with any portion of this wall of obstacles here. This obstacle, point A is going to be here. You'll be allowed this PVC, the blue portion of this teeter-totter with any part of your body, and this PVC to get you to your point B, which would be this shelf right here. All right, you guys, this obstacle, this will be your point A on the shelf here. You'll be allowed each of these monkey bars, which can be used in any of the cradles, and the blue ledges on this ape hanger to get to your point B here. This obstacle at point A will be this big blue crash pad here. You'll be allowed to use these two octagons, this UFO, this UFO, and this UFO to get to your point B, which will be right here. For this one, our point A is going to be on this pad right here. You guys will be allowed this balance pipe, this balance pipe, this balance pipe, this balance pipe, which will be your halfway, this one, and this one. To get your point B, should be the walls right here. For this one, our point A is going to be on this warped wall here, and you're allowed to use this block, any part of this trampoline, this vault box. The distance might be adjusted day of the competition for you. This trampoline and this cane, which would be sitting there, which can be used, and this ring here, the height of this ring will be adjusted day of the comp too to be height appropriate for everybody. And you're allowed to use this ring with your hand to get to your point B, which is these two pads right here. For this obstacle, point A is going to be this pad right here. You'll be allowed this devil's pipe, this ring, this bar, this ring, and this bar to get you to your point B right here. You'll get your halfway for making contact with the trapeze bar. This obstacle at point A is going to be on this pad right here. You'll be allowed to use the trampoline, this hold here, this hold here, and this hold here to get to your point B, which will be here. This obstacle at point A is going to be right here. You guys will be allowed this pad. You're going to be allowed the slack line only. You're not going to be allowed the bases on the slack line. For each division, the slack line is going to shift out a little bit. And you'll be allowed this pad here and this post to get you to your point B right here. For this obstacle, we're starting on this pad here. You guys can use this ring here. You can use any part of this orange slice here, any part of this orange slice here. to get to your point B right here. For this obstacle, our point A is going to be these pads here. You guys will have a pad here to make sure that you are able to reach the obstacle to get started. You guys will be allowed the slots on this X, the slots on this X, and you'll be allowed these sloped holds here to get to your point B here. You'll hit your buzzer here to get your point. That's gonna be our course for today. 12 obstacles, 24 points, 4.5-minute time limit. See you guys there.